the legislature started talking about, in terms of recruitment and retention, what can we do to get officers into the profession, get them more training and higher education or more education. And so with that, we worked with the chiefs and sheriffs and the legislature to try and see if there was a way to develop, say, a community policing degree, something like that, where over a decade or so, at the end of this decade and into the next decade, we could increase the training and education for law enforcement. And so that was the attempt. The problem was the chair of the Assembly Public Safety Committee, Reggie Jones Sawyer at the time, decided to run his own bill, and that bill completely screwed up the whole idea of it. And the main issue was he put in his language, and it was signed and became law, that you had to have a 2-year degree and a 4-year degree and a police science degree. And so it was supposed to be or. You could have this or this or this, because we have officers who come from other states who may already have a degree. He didn't take into consideration that. What about officers who come in and they've already been a cop for 20 years? They may not need more training or more higher education, right? What about military? People who come in and have been in the military for 5 to 10 years. So we wanted to be able to say you have this amount of education or you have this type of equal time as a peace officer, or you have military training, you already have your post-training. So we wanted to be able to take all of these things and together combine them to be a higher education program. His said you couldn't do that. So we had to go in and fix that, and it was taking effect in August of this year. So we were out of time. We had to get an urgency bill and get it signed by the governor before his bill took effect. With that, we went in with another bill, and that's the Irwin Bill 992, and cleaned up a lot of what he did and put more meat on the bone of what he was actually talking about doing.